Spring Green, Wisconsin. Alright, I did sleep here overnight. And I stayed here all day in this spot. Didn't really even get out of the, oh my god, didn't even really get out of the car. Just kind of hung out in the car. Alright, I think I gotta turn around. Okay. Alright, yeah,
East Jefferson Street, then take the first right.
I feel like I'm kind of rushing out of here, but I don't really know what I can do here. Oh my god! That car came out of nowhere. Oh, but did they have to stop? Was that a four-way? That car came out of nowhere. Wow. Okay, major truck route here. It's probably this road all the way to the next city, whatever it's called. Dodgeville. This is Spring Green, 17 miles. There's a lot of tourist attractions on this road. Let's see, 30. The House on the Rock, the Taliesin with Frank Lloyd Wright and other stuff. It's all west of Madison. People from Madison are probably willing to drive. Some guy said, "Oh, that's a lot of toilet paper." Some guy said that there's a spot to walk in this area that's 40 miles from Madison. He made it sound like it's no big deal to drive 40 miles just to go for a walk outside of Madison. I didn't see any other parks to go to hang out. Dodgeville, 18, that's where I'm going. I wasn't happy with what I saw on the map, so I just kind of sat in the library parking lot. They had a farmer's market. Library's open 10 to 1. 55. I just couldn't figure nothing out. There's a park on the left here. Before or after the bridge that looked interesting, but not interesting enough. I need to look at the forest for possible new things to use, new trees to cut. River Valley something. I seen that sign now for a third time. Okay, this is the bridge. I don't see any turnoff on this side. A lot of hillsides. I didn't really read up on Frank Lloyd Wright, so I don't know his history too much about in this area. Yeah, there's no turnoffs on this side. There's some kind of a beach, or is this even the bridge? Oh, well then I guess there's another. Oh, car's catching up. It is 55. Okay. There's a sign. Alright, let's see. Pax and Wagner Pond Day Use Area. That's the one. Lower Wisconsin State. Okay, this is a bridge. Frank Lloyd Wright Visitor Center, Taliesin. Yeah, there's a few cars. There's a few people. Oh, that's the Frank Lloyd Wright thing. Oh, they got buses. So they're driving people around. Tower Hill State, and then they got the state park, which is going to cost money. House on the Rock Resorts. The House on the Rock. Frank Lloyd Wright Visitor Center. Design, Wyoming Valley. Taliesin. Yeah, you don't just pull in. You can see the barn from this road. On this side of the barn, that's about it. If that was even used as a barn, who knows? Some kind of entrance for no reason. Yeah, that's a weird looking barn, I gotta admit. Had different functions back then. Oh, that's a tight one. It's 55. It's a tight curve. And on that curve, it split into 2 lanes just for like 100 feet. Somebody lives across the street from the Taliesin. Yeah, why Frank Lloyd chose this area in particular. And you still see, yeah, there's another weird structure. There's a weird structure over here. House on the Rock is just 3 miles down. This, I think, is a Frank Wright thing, too. Interesting. So you got that kind of inspiration, and then you got the House on the Rock just 3 miles down. I could maybe just sneak in on my bicycle, but I don't know, I'm lazy and my knee hurts. Just didn't get into the mood. Oh, this is a drop. Wow, curvy and droppy. 840. I'm thinking my dad probably would have drove by the Taliesin, taken us to the House on the Rock. He just didn't consider the Frank Lloyd Wright's design. House on the Rock's likely a bigger draw. It's got a bigger parking lot, what I saw on the map. The House on the Rock. But I don't need to stop. I could look at pictures on Google Maps. People take a few pictures, give you a little idea. Lower Wyoming. Great pay and 401k program at Cardinal. Glass Industries. No. Wyoming Valley School, Frank Lloyd Wright. So, Wyoming, that building did look like a Frank Wright style, a small style. That's kind of a school, right? So he had a school up here, a school down in Arizona. And I think there's a bank next to the library that looks to have a Frank Wright style to it, but as I learned in Arizona, students learned his style, so not all the styles on the buildings are directly from him. Some are from his students. Man, this is a climb. I'm gonna get up above 1,000 again. There's a scenic overlook at the peak. Would they put a sign saying the elevation like they do in the Rocky Mountains? That seems to be exclusive for Rocky Mountains. There's a bridge. So I think maybe on the scenic overlook you can take the bridge. Do not enter. People put locks on the bridge. Padlocks. That's a tradition across the whole country. I've seen that in Salem, Oregon. All right, peak over 1,000. Yeah, and you can, I guess, walk around. I didn't see that bridge on the Google Maps. I didn't expect to see a bridge over the highway. It's pretty rare in remote places. They felt that was a good idea. An economical good idea. There's quite a few signs in Spring Green about there's no hate in this city, and Black Lives Matter. They're very democratic in Spring Green. Businesses, houses. Evil prosper where good folk do nothing. Okay, the house on the rock. That guy had a big old sign. I don't think he has anything to do with the house on the rock. The house on the rock. Okay, big entrance, gates open. Man, that is buried in the woods. Couldn't see, you can't see anything from the highway. I saw on the map there's two parking lots, pretty separate from each other. That's it. The two big tourist spots with some weird design buildings. Frank Lloyd Wright's territory or influence is pretty strong in this area. Right lane ends. Now we got 8 miles to next city, Dodgeville. Such rolling hills around here. Very interesting. But before when I get to Dodgeville, I'll be out of these rolling hills. At least what I've seen on the map, it doesn't look like they're. It looks like it starts to really flatten out. Starting in Dodgeville, and then it'll just be all flat in Illinois. Throughout Illinois, it's all flat. But around here, in this area in particular, it's very hilly. They even cut into the hill to flatten out the road. Yeah, it's something else. It's real unique terrain. There seems to be a plane on display. Thank you for visiting the house on the rock. And at the Don Inn, they got a plane. Don Quinn, a hotel, pool, something. Yeah, you don't normally see a hotel with a huge cargo plane on display. QLF, isn't that for milk or something? QLF.com. Farmers who feed the world. Yeah. I got 1.1 miles to the Walmarts. So why they say thank you for visiting Castle Rock way over here is interesting. 35 from 50. Dodgeville. Let's see, 5,000 people. And I got a left. Iowa County. Lands End now hiring. They got one in Dodgeville? See, that guy's got flashing lights, and I don't know why. It's kind of weird. I got a left after the lights.
Turn left, East Lavender Street.
All right. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. I think this is just a smaller Walmart.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Okay. Oh my God, can I beat it? Oh, certainly. Okay, nobody. Oh, oh, yep. Okay, Ridgeway 6, Madison 39. No thank you to Madison. Really don't need to shop for anything, I'm too broke. I could shop in the woods for sticks. That's about it. Free sticks.
Turn left at the traffic light, then take the third right.
Sticks of the right caliber. I'm still open for some other things. I want another calf block and another wide stick. Yeah, I don't see that Walmart. I don't see a sign. I see nothing. Cafes and hotels.
Turn right.
Restaurants and hotels. Okay. Just not seeing anything. Okay, oh, it's a tight one. Okay, yep, oh. And okay, it's up ahead.
Turn right.
Oh, little beat up road. Somebody's caught up with me. Okay. Entrance is on the garden center side. Okay, right. Yeah, it's been a lazy day for me.
Turn left, then take the second left. Turn left, then take the second left.
Okay, okay. I guess I could park in the garden center region. I think I'd like to park in the auto center area for fun. Maybe face.
Arriving at Walmart Supercenter.
Okay, yeah, face. Ooh, I don't like facing too close to the tire exchange stuff. Maybe nobody's behind me. I'll just kind of keep away from that. I should probably turn my tires. Oh wait, am I still recording? I gotta probably turn my tires in case I knock the shifter out again. And so curve that way. Okay. Alright, I'm in Dodgeville, Wisconsin. I slept here overnight. Now I'm going to a park. Going early in the morning. A park that's pretty big and on the outskirts. Want to check it out kind of early so I can see if there's bathrooms and whatnot. I'm not too enthused about it. There's no forest, so I'm not too enthused about it. I know there'll be forests in the south to look at. I wish I would have realized how valuable a forest is to me earlier in my life. It takes so much time to figure things out on my own. This is stuff that other people just are not into. Looking at the forest for sticks and twigs and logs for ideas. My kind of ideas. Yeah, I go this way. It's the first right on this highway. Should be pretty easy to follow. Oh my god, I'm forced to take a right. No. Oh, jeez, I should have known. I'm forced to take a right, and it's an island in between separating us, and oh my god, it's way down there. Oh, I don't like this. There's no way around it. This apparently has the headquarters of Land's End. It's a Land's End headquarters. Don't say we can't U-turn up here. This is incredibly frustrating. I didn't see any opportunity. I didn't take for serious any opportunity to go this way from Walmart on the back roads. Gosh darn it. All the way down here. Gotta go all the way down here. All the way, all the way. I should take that back road. I think that kind of leads to the park, because I was a little frustrated about what I saw for going this way. I passed the park just a little bit off of this highway, and to see that I had to go all the way back here just to go this way, it's incredibly frustrating. I did not study the map close enough. I did not expect this. This is rare. Even in a big, busy city, you don't have this, having to backtrack so much. Even some of the biggest, busiest cities, they don't make you backtrack so much. That's what they rationalized here. All right, so I take my first right, and then I'll see the park on the right. I didn't even plug in directions because, yeah, Harris Park, there's a park, there's a lot sign. I don't even know why I put on the blinker. I don't even know how important a blinker is on a roundabout. Okay, it's farmland first. 25. That's a huge flock of birds. Must be starlings. Just a cloud of birds zigzagging left and right. They don't have any clear direction. Zigzagging up and down, left and right. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, it's a road. Welcome to Harris Park. There's a down tree. Maybe check that out. This is a regular road, so I guess I shouldn't be taking my time. This is, oh, there are those birds. Yeah, look like starlings. Oh no. You know, I'm playing it really stupid right now, because I didn't see any entrance off of this road, off the map. And here I'm taking this road anyway, like a fool. What's this? This is a church right next to the park. Maybe not. Is this a part of the park? I'm not too enthused about parking next to the... Oh my god, this is like a fire department. They don't say we can or cannot park here. You know, I think this is the maintenance. But I do not, absolutely do not like being next to the housing. Well, maybe it's not so bad if I could park here. It looks like people would park here to play basketball and go on the playgrounds. God dang it, I don't like this spot. Playgrounds, basketball court. For this area, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. From the main road now. Doing a lot of extra driving. Herb Harris Park, Lay Memorial Pavilion. Yeah, I guess this is the next best thing. Alright, and I want to admit that I think what I saw a clipboard on a fire extinguisher. and I'm extremely curious about grabbing that. So I want to backtrack to that. I can't tell which the best parking spot. I like my door against the weeds, at least. Take a couple of spaces. Yeah, just as fundamental parking. Door against the weeds, so nobody can can surprise me from the left. Dodgeville, Wisconsin. Dodgeville, Wisconsin. Okay, I'm going to the library. 1.5 miles away. I don't know if I want to come back here.
Right on Lisa Street, then take the first
In the
right.
evening. I think I want to go south. It's getting chilly, but I really need to tough out that chilliness. But
Turn right on Lisa Street.
it's about me toughing out the chilliness, but also the car needs to tough that chilliness out too. Okay. It's very important that my car toughs out the chilliness as well. Oh, there you go. Just park on the side of the road.
3/4 of a mile. Turn left on North Pet Street.
Oh my god. Oh, they're going kind of slow. What is it, 40? It's not that slow.
3/4 of a mile. Turn left on North Pet Street.
Yeah, I want to cook my eggs in the library parking lot. So, I hope I get away with that. Been spending more time trying to figure out why my knee hurts. It looks like it's the kneecap a lot. Oh my god, what was that turn I wanted to make? I wanted to take a left. I don't know if it was John's. Like, Google has one way of doing it, Garmin has another. That was my turn. That was the turn I wanted to make. Came up on me too quick. Now I'm gonna follow the Garmin directions, which I didn't want to do. I didn't study the map close enough. Dodgeville. At the heart of it all. Yeah, every city's got to have its own little slogan. And some put more effort into theirs than others. Sometimes you gotta let people know who's boss of the road. I almost witnessed an accident off camera.
East of Auburn Street.
That would have been a tragedy. Indoor sale, 214 West Division. Alternate street parking in city of Dodgeville, November 15th to something, 25. All right. It's like a witch crashed into the post with a cat galore. Big drop. We're at 1200 elevation. Dropping into the city. Oh, thank you to all of your donors. Dodgeville Area Chamber of Commerce. Man, they got a big old screen. If you build it, people will read it. The gas station looks out of business. Trailer court. They got a trailer court that's practically right in town. Trailer court within 2 blocks of the downtown. That may not be a good sign.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on East Fountain Street.
This is a very tight downtown. Iowa County Courthouse. This is the oldest courthouse in Wisconsin. 48 degrees. Paw Patrol is at the movie theater. They got freaking semis going through the downtown. I don't think that's really decent. That's really good. I don't think it's desirable to have semi trucks going through the downtown.
Turn left on East Fountain Street.
That's how they got it set up. Public library, library book sale. Looks like a packed library. Is there parking behind by chance?
Arriving at
No.
Dodgeville Public Library.
I don't like that parking in front. Neither do everybody behind who's parked behind. It's totally packed. Is that because of the courthouse or something? It's very packed. Parking is all filled. Reserve city staff. Yeah, it's all city staff behind. I don't really like parking on this hill. I guess I could do it. It's not too bad. Right in front of this person's house? I don't like it. I'd rather be on the other side, I guess. Or is this parking up here? I don't mind being a couple blocks away. If this is public parking. It looks kind of public. I'll park a couple blocks away. I don't see discouragements. Oh, there's a sign. Alright, I'll pull in, just make a decision. What do we got? Oh, I can't even read that. Private parking from here to streets. Okay. Are they saying this whole area? I really can't tell. I would just park along this wall and take the chance. It's not too steep. I want to turn my wheels though, just to be safe. There we go.